Hello everybody! I just made a video before that I spoke really fast because I'm full pumped up because this is my second summit up here today. The weather was perfect for it. So second summit number 695 of 1000, and I've decided, I was thinking about what to talk about. There's like a few topics, but I thought since I dedicated my gratitude today to Elias Rachidis, the Mad Nomad, I thought I'd talk about the importance of appreciating the journey and meeting people on the way. And the way I've experienced life is that every person you meet carries a key that could open a certain door. And I don't mean it in the way that you take advantage of them, right? I mean it in the way that every person has a key to a lesson. Now, the lesson could be, correct your grammar, or the lesson could be, see people, don't judge people by the way they look, or lessons they have from their life, from experiences. Everyone has something to teach you. Even the people that broke you, they are the best teachers, and you should say thank you to those exes that screwed you over, to those people that judged you, to those people that hurt you, backstabbed you. Because if you're still here and you're listening to this, and if you're doing very well, breathing and still going and going forward, you've won. Screw them. You've won. Well done. And keep going. Prove yourself right, and don't worry about them. It's got nothing to do with proving them wrong. Prove yourself right. And every person is a teacher in a way. And some people, so there's this the saying that used to be on the house of my sisters when they were living in the flat that I stay in now. And there was this poster that said, you meet someone for a reason, a season, or forever. And that stuck with me forever. And that is so true. Sometimes you meet someone for a reason, they taught you something, and then they go. That could be your ex, or a colleague that screwed you over, or anything, a season, someone that stuck around for a while and you learned a lot and you had a good time, and that's it. And then the relationship expired. Some relationships expire, and that's because you either have leveled up or they've leveled up and you've gone in different directions, and that's okay. That's life. That is life. It's a hectic lesson to learn, but that is life. So let's try and get the mountain a bit more here. Waar is jy berg? Daar is die berg. So, and then forever. Sometimes you meet someone forever, like your best friend, your life partner, and definitely family members. A lot of people always go on about, blood is thicker than water. Correction. That is an incomplete quote, by the way. That needs to be completed. I want you to go and Google the complete part of that quote. And I'm going to put that down in this post below. I can't remember it completely, but I do remember, I'm not going to remember it verbatim, but I do remember that the blood is thicker than water. It doesn't mean the blood that your own blood of, relatives. Because they're relatives. They relate, you're just related. You were lucky enough to be born in the same house, from the same mom, from the same womb, and all that stuff. That is just luck. And I'm not saying you shouldn't love your siblings and your mother and your father. You need to do your best to be human enough to love them for who they are. Do your best. But the blood is not about the blood you share with a relative. And the water is not the water like other people. So the blood refers to the blood that you have like if you've shed blood in war together, the person who stands next to you and you've shed blood and war together, you've been injured together, you've gone through war together, but you fought side by side. Okay, that the person who's standing next to you and cleaning up your wounds, and they're cleaning up your wounds, and vice versa, helping each other out, that blood is what it's talking about. Okay, so if someone always has your back, that's real family. Okay, Because you know, to a tribe doesn't necessarily your siblings or your family and all that, or your community even. Your tribe is exactly your vibe, who you are, who you really are inside. And sometimes we have to find our tribe. Do you like hiking? You find people who love hiking with you. Do you like music? That's your tribe, musicians. Do you like to do dancing? Any passion you have, writing or whatever, that find your tribe. And the only way you'll find your tribe is being yourself, being your authentic self. You're authentic. Who am I? What makes me me? What do I love doing? Stop copying everyone else, because that's how you confuse yourself. That's not your tribe. That's not how you're going to find your tribe. Be yourself. And then when you are yourself, when you stand on the rooftops and yawp, as they said, remember that movie, what was it, with Robin Williams? Oh, I was going to remember this now. Oh, Captain, my Captain. It's going to come to me. But you remember that there's one poem in there that he talked about. It's a beautiful poem. As I yawp at the rooftops. I should probably post that too. But Dead Poet Society, there we go, that movie. Check it out as well. So find your tribe. Your tribe is out there somewhere, and you have to get out there. That's the beauty. Get out there. Go find them. Go sing. Go dance. Go hiking. Go do something, and you'll find your tribe, your friends. The person who will stand next to you and fight in the wars and the battles, whether it's physical or psychological wars, they will be there. That is your family. Your family is also your mom and your dad. That can also be it. It's the kind of people that accept you for who you are. That is also family. Water, remember I talked about the water, blood is thick in water. Water is the water from the womb. So just because you and your sibling or whoever share the same water from the womb doesn't necessarily make you bonded family. That right has to be earned. That, first of all, treat everyone in your family with respect, love them, and let them be who they are. Don't judge them, and be kind, and take it from there. And maybe they really are your real family, your tribe. So I'm not saying disown your family. Nobody's saying that. No. I'm just saying, you don't have to go and try and always make peace with siblings and with people you really can't get along with. That's not your job. Your job is not to compromise the whole time and let them walk over you. That is not your job. Your job is to look after yourself. You can't pour from an empty cup. So connect with people, find your tribe, network, go up. Some people go to different places like bars or clubs or clubs. When I say clubs, like dance clubs, or like clubs like food, cooking, dancing, gym, whatever, to find their tribe and find themselves. Okay, so go out there and find. This is my church up here right now, Lion's Head, where I come 6 times a week, and I mean a lot of people. The other day I met a vocalist from the band, the vocalist from the band Native Young, a band I never heard about, even though, 2009, I myself and my friend Mohammed, we owned the first online rock radio station in South Africa called Rock Out Radio, and we loved music. We supported South African music so much as we could, and then Spotify came and changed the game with streaming. So online radio, not so much. But just encountering Yannick, who is the vocalist, Yannick Wild, who is the vocalist for Native Young, was amazing for me. It's like, sure, I want to get these guys up here one day and play acoustic and have a show. That's legal, by the way. Acoustic guitar, there's no speakers, no nothing. That's fine. So, yeah, for Sunset, imagine that. How awesome is that? Anyway, network. Find your tribe. Be yourself. And remember, you meet someone for a reason, a season, or forever. But make sure whilst you are with that person, love them and learn from them and help them, encourage them, vice versa. And if they're not good for you, move on. Level up. It's fine. Such is life. C'est la vie. Remember, mountains are medicine. I gotta go. It's getting late. And yeah, this is summit number 695, 1000. Line Unlimited. Chat to you soon. Tot ziens. Arrivederci mater. Afrikaans, and adios and hambagahle salagashle. Kalnichta. Good night.